Vivian Vance's life was a remarkable journey of determination, talent, and emotional depth, stretching from a quiet childhood in rural Kansas to the dazzling yet demanding world of Hollywood. Best remembered for her role as Ethel Mertz, she brought laughter to millions while quietly navigating personal struggles behind the scenes. Her final interview, filled with honesty and vulnerability, revealed the woman beyond the character. This retelling explores her early life, rise to fame, personal challenges, and enduring legacy. Through each phase, Vivian's resilience and humanity shine, reminding us that even the brightest stars carry deeply personal stories beneath their public image. Humble beginnings in Kansas. Vivian Vance was born Vivian Roberta Jones on July 26, 1909, in Cherryvale, Kansas, a small rural town where life moved at a steady, predictable pace. Growing up in a family of 6 children, her early years were filled with noise, energy, and constant interaction. Her parents, Robert and Euphemia Jones, emphasized traditional values and structure, shaping her upbringing. From a young age, Vivian learned how to stand out in a crowded household. This lively environment helped her develop a strong personality, quick wit, and the ability to command attention, qualities that would later define her acting career. Discovering a passion for acting. When her family moved to Independence, Kansas, Vivian's world began to expand. In high school, she discovered drama classes, which sparked a passion that would alter the course of her life. On stage, she found a sense of belonging and expression she had never experienced before. Acting allowed her to step outside herself and explore new identities. However, her mother strongly opposed this ambition, believing the entertainment industry was unstable and inappropriate. Despite the tension at home, Vivian's determination only grew stronger. Her passion for performing became a quiet rebellion against expectations placed upon her. Breaking away and pursuing dreams. Determined to follow her dreams, Vivian adopted the surname Vance, symbolizing her independence and new identity. She took on odd jobs and pursued opportunities wherever she could find them. Her dedication often led her to rehearse and audition late into the night, even sneaking out to chase her ambitions. Eventually, she moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico, to pursue acting more seriously. This bold decision marked the beginning of her professional journey. It was a risk, but one she embraced fully, driven by the belief that her life could be more than what had been planned for her. Early career and theater success, Vivian's first significant break came in 1930 at the Albuquerque Little Theater. Though modest, it was an important stepping stone. She continued performing in local productions like This Thing Called Love and The Cradle Song, steadily building her reputation. Her talent did not go unnoticed, and the local theater community rallied around her, raising funds to send her to New York City. There, she studied and immersed herself in the competitive world of theater. These formative years were marked by hard work, discipline, and a growing confidence that she truly belonged on stage. Broadway and rising recognition. Arriving in New York in the early 1930s, Vivian began her Broadway journey in the chorus, a demanding role that required stamina and precision. Over time, she worked her way into supporting parts, refining her comedic timing and stage presence. By 1937, she secured a more prominent role in Hooray for What, marking a turning point in her career. Her breakthrough came in 1941 with Let's Face It, where her performance earned widespread praise. Audiences and critics alike recognized her natural charm and comedic talent, establishing her as a respected performer in the theater world. Transition to Hollywood. In 1947, Vivian moved to California, stepping into the world of film and television. Her early movie roles, including appearances in The Secret Fury and The Blue Veil, were relatively small, but demonstrated her versatility. Although her film career never reached the heights of her stage and television work, it broadened her experience. She continued to explore opportunities while staying grounded in her craft. This period of transition prepared her for the defining moment of her career, one that would make her a household name and forever link her to television history. The breakthrough. I Love Lucy. Vivian's life changed dramatically when she was cast as Ethel Mertz in I Love Lucy. Though initially considered unconventional for the role, her chemistry with Lucille Ball proved undeniable. Premiering in 1951, the show became an instant success, captivating audiences across America. Vivian's portrayal of Ethel, loyal, humorous, and relatable, made her a fan favorite. Her comedic timing and expressive reactions elevated every scene she appeared in. Over the show's 7-year run, she became an integral part of its success, helping to shape one of the most iconic sitcoms in television history. Continued success and career evolution. Even after I Love Lucy ended, Vivian continued to work alongside Lucille Ball in projects like The Lucy Deasy Comedy Hour and The Lucy Show. Although she sometimes felt overshadowed by her famous character, she remained dedicated to her craft. She later appeared in films such as The Great Race and made guest appearances on various television programs. Her career spanned decades, showcasing her adaptability and commitment. Whether on stage, screen, or television, Vivian consistently brought authenticity and warmth to her performances, earning respect from peers and audiences alike. Personal life and relationships. Vivian's personal life was complex, marked by 4 marriages and emotional challenges. Her early marriages struggled under the pressures of her growing career. Her third marriage, to actor Philip Ober, lasted nearly 2 decades but was fraught with tension. In 1961, she found a more stable and supportive relationship with John Dodds. Together, they built a quieter life away from Hollywood. This final chapter of her personal life brought a sense of peace and balance. Despite past hardships, Vivian continued to seek love and companionship, showing resilience in both her personal and professional journeys. Health struggles and final years. In her later years, Vivian faced serious health challenges, including a cancer diagnosis and a stroke in 1977 that left her partially paralyzed. Despite these difficulties, she remained strong and reflective. Her health steadily declined, but she continued to engage with her work and those close to her. These years were marked by both physical struggle and emotional introspection. Surrounded by loved ones, she faced her final chapter with courage. Her experiences during this time deepened her perspective on life, shaping the heartfelt reflections she would later share in her final interview. The emotional final interview. Vivian Vance's final interview became a powerful and unforgettable moment. Speaking with honesty and vulnerability, she reflected on her life, career, and struggles. She admitted she never expected to be remembered, revealing a deeply human side often hidden behind fame. She spoke about her friendship with Lucille Ball, describing it as a source of strength and understanding. Vivian also addressed the loneliness and pressures of being seen only as a comedic figure. Her words resonated deeply, leaving those present visibly moved. It was not just an interview, but a heartfelt farewell filled with truth and emotion. Conclusion. Vivian Vance passed away on August 17, 1979, leaving behind a legacy defined by talent, resilience, and authenticity. Her journey from a small Kansas town to television stardom is a testament to perseverance and passion. While audiences remember her for the laughter she brought into their homes, her life story reveals a woman of depth, courage, and sincerity. Her final interview serves as a lasting reminder of her humanity and the impact she had on others. Vivian's legacy continues to live on, not just through her performances, but through the honesty and warmth she shared with the world.